Welcome, everybody. What's everybody up to today? What's up, KK? How you doing today? You're warmer than me, KK. You are warmer than me. It's only 76 here today. 76 here today. What's up, Sonia? I'm going to have another cucumber coming soon. I hear you. Yeah, it's only 76 degrees here right now. We had 2.21 inches of rain this morning. It came a gully washer here this morning. Yeah, it poured down rain this morning. Hey, Aurora, how you doing? Appreciate you stopping in. Yeah, it absolutely flooded here this morning. It poured down rain. It came down quick. Came down quick. Appreciate the like and the share, Arlene Verdita. Now you can go back to bed. Go back to bed. But yeah, it poured down rain here today, y'all. This morning it did. It started about 4 o'clock this morning and it stopped about 10 o'clock, around 10 o'clock. It stopped. But it poured down rain. Come a frog strangler. But I guess we needed the rain. It was pretty dry, so it's pretty dry, so I guess we did need the rain. Feels kind of weird being this cool this time of the year. Very seldom do you see us at 76 degrees for a high in August. June, July, and August, that's our hottest months down here. Of course, that's pretty much everywhere summertime. June, July, and August. June, July, and August is normally our hottest time of the year. So what's everybody been up to today? Anybody been up to anything good today? I've been on the internet searching some things all day long today. That's all I've been doing is searching and searching and searching and searching stuff today. Trying to figure some things out. Ain't having much luck, though. I'm not having much luck. KK said did a live stream today. Yeah, I hadn't been on YouTube today. I have not been on YouTube today. I've been researching. Been trying to research something else all day today. But I'm not having much luck. Not having much luck. But I'll keep trying. I will keep trying. So anybody else been up to anything good today? I haven't seen much going on my phone news-wise today. Not that much going on news-wise. I know the whole world's in a mess with this, with the mess. So I guess the whole world's in a mess with the mess. That's about it going on around the world, from what I can tell. KK says water and garden. I know part of the Philippines had another small earthquake today. Another small earthquake today. Won't get any rain till Sunday, KK says. I don't know if we're done or not. I really don't know. It's been cloudy all day. And like I say, it quit raining about 10 o'clock, but Lord, did it rain. Looked like a monsoon. I told the news agencies to take a break from talking about the mess today. Well, thank you, Sonia. That's a good thing. That is a good thing, Sonia. That seems to be all they talk about. That and the border. The mess and the border. That's all that seems to be on the news. The mess and the border. That's all they talk about. All right. Well, I guess 70% of 18 and older as of yesterday, folks, have at least one prevention. 70% of 18 and older here in the United States have one jab. So that's a good thing. That's good news. That is good news. I think they were trying to hit that for last month, but at least we got it this month. I think they were shooting for that by like 4th of July or something last month, but at least we got it this month. Seems like the preventions have gone up a little bit lately. Appears to be that way anyway. Looks like some of it's gone up a little bit. So that's a good thing. Be nice for this to be over with. You know, I kept saying last year, I'll be glad to see 2020 behind of us. Hopefully 2021 will be better, but I'm about to the point now to where I'm about ready to be glad 2021's over with, to be honest with you, the way it's going. The way it's going, I'm about ready for this year to be over with too. Seems like we can't catch a break. Just when we think we're out of the woods, we're right back in the woods. Back in the weeds anyway. So Sonia, did you get Employee of the Month? Did you get Employee of the Month for July? I put you in for it. I hope you got it. I hope you got your Employee of the Month. Nope. You didn't get Employee of the Month. Dang. Dang, I can't believe you didn't get Employee of the Month. How's that new labeling machine working? Is it working out? They got everything up and going? All the bugs worked out? I guess our gymnast girl got the bronze medal today in on the balance beam, I guess. It's so much better. I hear you. Yeah, I guess our little girl that had to drop out of the competition, she came back and performed today on the, can't remember, I think it was the balance beam. I think is what she did today. But she got the bronze, so that's a good thing. At least she got her a bronze medal out of it. She got a gold medal for the team all around, and then she got the bronze medal today. I can do 3 drums a day now. Well, there you go, Sonia. They'll let you do 3 drums for now. Next week they'll be slowing you back down to 1. Next week they'll be slowing you back down to 1, telling you that you're working too hard. Boss man will be coming by and turning your machine down on you when you ain't looking. That's what I'd do. I'd sneak over there and turn the machine down. What's up, Artist Devil? How you doing today? Yeah, I'd sneak over there and turn the speed down on that bad boy. Hopefully Nas is still having fun out on vacation in Arizona. Hopefully Nas is still having a good time. Well, it's a hot place to go to for vacation. I think Nas likes that heat, though. I think Nas likes that heat. Me, myself, I think I would enjoy being out there in the early spring or fall. Spring or fall would be better for me to visit out there. We had a water main break in town yesterday. Town is in water boil advisory, halted product production. Yeah, that's bad. That's bad when those water mains break. You have to boil the water. Usually, sometimes, though, it's only like 24 hours, but I've seen it as long as a week. Make people boil the water for a week after a water main break. But yeah, for me to go out to Nevada, I think I would prefer to be there in the spring or the fall. I don't want to be there in the wintertime, and I don't want to be there in the summertime. So I think I would be better off there in the spring and the fall. They got a lot of them critters on the ground out there. That would worry me. All them critters they got running around on the ground out there. Snakes and spiders and scorpions and all that other stuff. That would not be good. Don't quote me, KK, but I think we're tied with China. The last time I saw, we were tied with China at like 68. We were tied at like 68, but they got a boatload more gold medals than we got. They have a lot more. How you doing, Travel Dreamer? Appreciate you coming by today. Hope you're having a great day. Fatima. That's Overstay Road's wife's name over in the Philippines. Channel name's Overstay Road. That's his wife's name's Fatima. But yeah, they got a whole lot more gold medals than we got. But I think we're tied for total amount of medals. I think the Japanese beat the U.S. baseball team. I think I did read that today. Or maybe that was yesterday. But I think Japan beat the U.S. in baseball. And I know women's soccer team, they're completely out. They didn't even make it to the medal round. So the soccer team was out. I think men's basketball is still in it. As far as I know, men's basketball is still alive in the tournament. Yeah, that's right, Travel Dream. Yeah, that's why I don't want. I would want to go out to Las Vegas or Nevada and do exploring in the spring and the fall. I think would be a better time to go. You know, I've never paid attention. I bet it gets hot in Yosemite in the summertime too, probably. Maybe not. Men are still there, beat Spain last time. I got you. Hey, Brenda. Hey, Brenda. Or Brens. How you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome, 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 Brens. Appreciate you coming by. How you doing today? Travel Dreamer says Arizona has plenty of awesome creatures. Yeah, they got a lot of awesome creatures, all right. Just go down in the manholes at night. First thing we do is drop the flashlight, checking for scorpions. I'm doing great. Thank you very much. Appreciate you stopping by and visiting with us. Glad to have you here. Thank you so much for coming. Glad to have you here. Yeah, the first thing we'd do is tie. We had a flashlight tied on the rope. We'd drop it down in the manholes, checking for scorpions before we had to climb down inside there. But yeah, I guess the Philippines is back under lockdown. I think Thailand's locking down. I think Korea is locking down. China is locking down. I think pretty much all of Southeast Asia is going under the lockdown again. Hey, Amazing Maisie, how you doing? Hey, Crystal Pets and Plants, how you doing today? Neil Court says, listening. I'm glad you're listening, Neil Court. But yeah, pretty much all of Southeast Asia is back under the lockdown, y'all. Due to the mess. We're doing okay. We're doing okay, Brins. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Doing good. Just got home from running errands. Well, why are you doing all that running, Amazing Maisie? You should have walked. Don't be doing all that running. You should have walked. But yeah, I think Australia's locked down. I think Australia locked down. Some of their cities in Australia locked down too. So pretty much a lot of countries around the world are back under the lockup again. I know, that's why I'm tooted. I hear you, Amazing Maisie. You need to hang out with KK then. You need to hang out with KK. You and KK can hang around together with all that tooting. Root a toot toot. But yeah, I didn't get on YouTube today, y'all. I was busy doing other things. Had something I was trying to research all day today. So I missed out on YouTube today. So I'm not sure what's going on the YouTube streets today. What's going on with anything. I know they said they were having some terrible problems down at the border. I'm not sure about that. I did read an article about that today. I did see an article about that today. Can't really talk about much of that stuff, though. You have to be real careful what you talk about anymore. They'll end up shutting you down. So you have to kind of avoid some of the subjects nowadays that used to we could talk about all we wanted to pretty much. But nowadays you got to really watch what you talk about. Got to really watch what you talk about. So I try to. Hey Jeanette, how you doing? How you doing, Jeanette? Appreciate you coming by. How you doing today? Hope you're having a great day. Hope everything's great in your world. We're just hanging out. Just hanging out. Hanging out, running our mouths. I'm running my mouth. I don't know, Travel Dreamer. That's the problem. That's a problem, Travel Dreamer. I don't know. I don't have the answer to that. I wish I do. I still have problems with the same trolls. They follow, trying desperately to flag my artwork videos. I hear you, non travel or artist devil. Some days it's nice to be in the dark. Need to recharge. That's right, Travel Dreamer. Made 16 videos on you. Yep, enjoying my day off. Well, there you go. I'm glad you got a day off. Everybody needs a day off every now and then. Everybody needs a day off every now and then. I wish they'd have, I don't know who came up with that working 5 days a week, but they should have had it where we just had to work 3 days a week and still get paid the same amount of money. Had work 3 days and have 4 days off every week. That's my idea of awesome. Travel Dreamer says, do you have a cool pet? If you're asking me if I have cool pets, all I got's the wild dogs. I got the wild dogs. That's the pets I have. Yep, enjoying your day off. That's awesome. That is awesome. Day off work. I think Sonia's taking her vacation next month. I think it's next month. Sonia and Jim's taking off on vacation. Naj is on vacation now, and I think Sonia and Jim's going next month. I'm doing okay, Jeanette. I'm doing okay. Then got old, got put on old people medication and all that good stuff. So, but I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Yep, 9:22 to 10:03. Travel Dreamer. I had a Siberian Husky male and a German Shepherd female that just showed up out here in the country. And the female had puppies underneath my storage building. They had puppies. So I call them the wild dogs. The two I kept, they eat concrete, they eat wood, they eat matchbox cars, they eat plastic, they eat everything. So I call them the wild dogs. I call them the wild dogs. They act more like goats than they do dogs. Because they'll eat everything. Exactly, Jeanette. They act more like goats than they do dogs. Yeah, they're a mess. They really are. They are an absolute mess. I don't have to worry about buying them toys or nothing to play with. I just get them two big pieces of wood and give one to each one of them. They sit there and eat them. They love it. They absolutely love it. They get mad at me when I take a piece of concrete away because I got concrete around the fence post and concrete around the edge of the swimming pool. And they'll sit there and chew on it till they get them a piece of concrete, and they'll bring it up on the deck, sitting there chewing on the concrete, the big chunks of it. I have to go out there and take it away from them. They get mad at me when I take away their concrete toys that they like to play with. You have the puppies or the bear? I have the puppies. Sonia. I don't know where they came from. Somebody just turned them loose out here. But I only saw the dad one time, and he got run over on the paved road. The dad got run over, and the mom ended up having the puppies underneath my storage building, and I had to get animal control to come and catch her. She was very, 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 very mean. I mean, like really mean. They finally trapped her. They trapped her and they took the other 7 puppies. I kept 2 puppies, but they took the other 7 with them. I couldn't keep them all. I hear you, Nell. I hear you, Nell Court. Yeah, the mama was mean. Mean. We tried to feed her and you couldn't even feed her. She was very, very, very aggressive. Yeah, she was absolutely mean. There wasn't no getting close to her. Like I say, we tried to feed her when we saw she had the puppies. I didn't know they were there till one day I saw the puppies come out from underneath my storage building. My storage building is 12 foot wide by 16 foot long. And she had the pups up underneath the storage building because I got it up on blocks. But there was 9 total puppies. But yeah, she was very, very, very aggressive because I tried to feed her when I seen she had puppies. And yeah, she didn't want nothing to do with me or where she was at. They finally did trap her though. They set up a trap with food in it and they were able to trap her. And then of course they caught all the puppies. Uh a wild mean, Nell. I mean, she was an aggressive, growling, uh, showing her teeth, hair on the back of her neck, standing up, that kind of mean acting. Yeah, it could be, Jeanette. Yeah, we've had a ton of dogs just turn loose out here in the country on the dirt road through the years. Usually happens January. Everybody gets puppies for Christmas or kittens for Christmas. And then by the end of January, first week of February, they end up putting them out here on the side of the dirt road, and just leaving them. That's normally what happens. No, she wasn't mean to the puppies, Nell. She was not mean to the puppies. Nope. She wasn't mean to the puppies. But I couldn't go out in my backyard, Nell. I couldn't go out in the backyard with her. I tried to go out there with food, table scraps, dog food. I tried everything. And she wouldn't let me even go in the backyard. But the one puppy I kept looks like he looks kind of like a gray wolf. I got videos on him on my I got some short videos of him. The male's the gray one and the female is black and white. She's black and white, but the male's all gray. I got short videos on my channel if y'all want to look at them. But they're solid muscle. Wow, Neil. We got 2.21 inches of rain here, Neil, this morning. From 4 o'clock this morning to 10 o'clock this morning, we got 2.21 inches of rain. That's how hard it rained here this morning. The old Stormy likes to get up and sit in the wrought iron chair, and he likes to sit and rock. He'll sit there and rock for hours at a time, and he loves to sleep in the chair. That's right, Jeanette. Yep, you would think they would. Yeah, I don't know. It just amazes me. In the 20 years I've been here, there's been a ton of puppies and kittens put out on the side of the dirt road out here. People just bring them out here and dump them out. And I know they're from Christmas. That's most of the time. People get puppies at Christmas, and then towards the end of January, beginning of February, they always end up out here on the side of the road. Yeah, I was reading a thing yesterday that said that one fire out there is only like 33% contained. 33% contained is all that one big fire is. So, yeah, that's not good. No, we don't really have puppy farms, Neil. Smoke is so bad today, I have to wear an N95 mask. Dang. That is not good. Yeah, hopefully this rain helped clear out some of that smoke from over here. One is good, the other's still causing evacuations. I got you. Wicked Witch of the West. Wow, did you just wake up from your nap? Oh, that's right. You got to wake up and get ready to close out the day so you can go home and go back to sleep. Yeah, you receive all kinds of things, don't you, Travel Dreamer? Yeah, Tony Damon just woke up from her nap. She's got to work a couple more hours and then she can go home and nap again. That's one thing about Tony Damon. She's a napper. They makes me work here. Yeah, right. Right, Tony Damon. That does not go together. Tony Damien and work. That just don't go together. Tony Damien and nap, or Tony Damien and eating. That goes together. But Tony Damien and work, that does not go together. You missed it by that much. So what's up with your quarterback, Tony Damien? He can't even throw the football. Your quarterback can't even throw the football, Tony Damien. What y'all going to do now? At training camp, they can't throw the football. That's not a good sign. They shouldn't have brought him back this quick. They shouldn't have brought him back this quick. They should have kept him out longer. Should have kept him out longer. They say he's getting a sore arm, a bad sore arm in practice trying to throw the football. That's not a good sign, trying to recoup from that injury. But we shall see. We shall see. I don't know where Carson Wentz was quarterbacking at. I know Carson Wentz is out for quite a while. Carson Wentz went down. He's out for a while. I don't even know who he's playing for this year. Travel Dreamer said, hope the Lions have a better season. I haven't really looked at the Lions yet, Travel Dreamer. I haven't looked at the Lions yet. I hadn't heard anybody talking about the New England Patriots this year either. I haven't heard nobody talking about the New England Patriots this year. They always usually talking about the Patriots pre-season, but I haven't heard nobody even talking about the New England Patriots. Doing okay, Travel Dreamer. Thank you for asking. Yeah, I haven't heard nobody say a word about New England. Really, the only thing I heard out of Kansas City was about that quarterback's rookie card, that signed rookie card sold for $4.2 or $4.3 million. I can't imagine that. That sold for more than Tom Brady's rookie card sold for. Yeah, I agree with that, Travel Dreamer. Sonia says, I've escaped. Yeah, I don't think, to be honest with you, Travel Dreamer, I think baseball ratings, basketball ratings, and football ratings have gone down. I truly think so. Tony Damon says, I have been watching the Olympics. I haven't been watching the Olympics. I just read about it on my phone. Yeah, he told us. Sid told us he's going to the Astro game Sunday. And he said that you're not allowed to go. He's making you stay home and babysit. Yeah, but you're not going. He's making you stay home and babysit the granddaughter, Tony Damon. Yeah, I read that too, KK, that award shows are down too. I think a lot of the sports has been going down for a couple of years now, though. I think sports viewership's been going down for a few years now. It costs so much money to go to a live sports event. It's just outrageous, the cost. If you can even get a ticket to go, it costs a fortune. Then when you get inside, the food and the drinks cost a fortune. It's just, I think that has something to do with it. Plus, a lot of people don't like the amount of money that some of those people are getting paid. That's a lot of money to to pay some of those players. A lot of money. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're good. It just seems like there is that's a lot of money to pay. A lot of money to pay some of those athletes. Vermont St. Paint says, my neighbor let his horse run around. Does that make an unstable horse? I don't know if the horse is unstable or not, but I'm starting to wonder about you. Yeah, I don't know if the horse is unstable, but I'm starting to wonder about you. Yeah, a lot of them don't, Travel Dreamer, but a lot of them do. You know, a lot of them do good things, but there's some of them that don't. You lost the water balloon fight? Well, there you go. Neil Court said, go back to sleep, Bruce. Neil done dropped the hammer on you. You didn't even see that one coming. Neil come off the top rope and dropped the hammer on you that time. You didn't even see that one coming. Didn't even see that one coming. Neil come right off the top rope swinging that hammer. Bam! Right on top of the head. Yeah, it's better when you win, Travel Dreamer. That's right. Yeah, she did a Jimmy Superfly Snuka. That's exactly right. Off the top rope. Matter of fact, it might have been a Mankind jump off the top of the cage, dude. That might have been what it was. She come off the top of the cage with the hammer. Laying the smack down. Neil said, have a great week of napping then. It's like Neil was playing whack-a-mole. She was standing right at the entrance to my live stream, waiting for Bruce to stick his head in. As soon as he stuck his head in, Neil went bam, bopped him right on top of the head. It's like playing whack-a-mole. Oh, she's loving it, Travel Dreamer. She loves that grill. She loves that grill. Neil says, yep, I have my headphones on. She is mad because I didn't block you the other day. When's your next auction going to be? Not yet that I know of, Vermont. Not that I know of. Dude, it rained here today. We got 2.21 inches of rain from 4 o'clock this morning to 6 o'clock this morning. It come a flood here. It came a flood here. After I live again, I'm dead right now. I hear you. What I'm going to do this next time is if those 3 or 4 paintings that I want are going to be in the auction, I'm going to put in silent bids to where nobody knows it's me bidding. Travel Dreamer said our rain is done for a bit now. I guess ours is too. It quit about 10 o'clock this morning and it's been cloudy. It looks like the sun's coming out there now. Yeah, it's warmed up. We're up to 78 degrees. It's 78 degrees. I'm sorry I ever gave you a hard time, Hillbilly. Doing this sucks so bad. I hear you, brother. That would be nice to have up in Minnesota in the middle of winter now, when it's 60 below zero. That would be nice to have. A heated steering wheel cover, that would be nice to have in Minnesota first thing in the morning, especially if you have to leave your car parked outside and it's 60 below zero. It would be nice to have a heated steering wheel cover. KK said it's 80 now. Sonia says 82 there. Yep, I've warmed up 2 degrees since I've been on the live stream. It's 78 degrees now. Yeah, heated steering wheel would have been nice. I wish I'd have had one when I was up in Minnesota a couple of years ago. I mean, if you're parked in your garage, no, you don't need something like that. But if you have to park outside, like I was parking outside at the hotel, it's rough getting in your car when it's 60, 50, 40, 30 below zero. It's cold. Vermont says we're at 79. Well, you're only 1 degree warmer than me. I'm 78 degrees right now. But it come one of those Noah floods this morning. It came a Noah flood. Vermont says, who parks their car outside? When you're staying at hotels, you have to park outside, Vermont. If you don't have a garage, you have to park outside. I did not know they had it, Nell said. I just wore gloves. Yeah, I wore gloves too. Big old snow mitten gloves. Trying to keep my hands warm. Just trying to keep your fingers warm. Nick starts his new car on Friday. Oh, yeah. Starts his new job on Friday. He got hired by the corporate company, not local store. Sounds like they have issues. Yeah, sound like they're getting ready to chop somebody's head, Vermont. Sound like somebody's on the chopping block, dude. Yep. Sounds like somebody's on the chopping block. Maybe they need just a little bit more information, then the hammer will fall. Sounds like the hammer's getting ready to fall on somebody. They get just a little bit more information. I watched an interesting show last night. Forensic people, they went to Little Bighorn with metal detectors, and they were able to find a whole bunch of shells and mark all the shells that were used, and put together how they think the battle happened. Old General Custer and his soldiers, they were out gun powered. They didn't have a chance. He is AP manager for 3 stores now. Big jump up. There you go. What's up, CCB? What's up, CCB? How's everything going on out in California, you old fart? You old fart. But yeah, I was watching that. They Custer and all his soldiers, they had those single shot rifles. And the American Indians had semi-automatics that hold 14 shells. And Custer and his soldiers didn't have a chance. They were completely and totally outgunned. No question about it. It's fine. Just waiting to go live fishing. I hear you, brother. I hear you, brother. Yeah, taking a single shot rifle to a fight against a rifle that holds 14 shells as fast as you can cock the trigger. Big difference. Big difference. Especially when you're a little bit arrogant. Especially when you're arrogant. You got an arrogant general and doesn't realize how outmanned you really are, or outgunned you really are. I mean, somebody's got 14 bullets and your guy's only got 1 bullet. That's like being outgunned 14-1. Yeah, exactly, Vermont. That's what I'm saying. That whole thing was that whole thing was jacked up. Completely jacked up. Should have never happened to start with. Should have never happened to start with. Hold on, folks. I'll be right back in just a minute. I'll be right back in just a minute, folks. No, I don't see nothing on the front porch, Vermont. I don't see nothing on the front porch. So I don't know if the mail's run yet or not. Oy. And who is the gift horse they speak of? Is there a horse that gives gifts? Yeah, Vermont, there's a horse that gives gifts. He's tied up to that money tree that everybody talks about. That gift horse is tied up to the money tree that everybody talks about. That's where the gift horse is. So all you got to do is find the money tree, and the gift horse is tied up to the money tree. I don't know yet, Travel Dreamer. I have no idea. Mom's got so picky lately, I have no idea what I'm going to have. Last night, she ended up wanting French fries, Travel Dreamer. So I never know. I never know what I'm going to fix. I ended up having, what did I have? Here, I'll tell you what I had last night, Travel Dreamer. I'll tell you what I had for supper last night. Yeah, probably is Vermont. I never look a gift horse in the mouth, CCB says. I had 2 ice cream sandwiches. Travel Dreamer says they call gifts horse apples. Just don't step on them. Yeah, I had 2 ice cream sandwiches last night. It's what I had for dinner. 2 ice cream sandwiches. I think that money tree might be at the end of the rainbow where that pot of gold is. That's probably where it is. The money tree's growing at the end of the rainbow where the pot of gold is, and the gift horse is tied up to the money tree. That's where it's at, probably. Yeah, they are yummy. That's what I had for supper last night. It was 2 ice cream sandwiches. Went pier fishing the other day. Been 5 months. Did you catch anything, CCB? Did you catch anything good? Looks like I have some work ahead of me, Sonia says. Travel Dreamer said someone killed my money tree a long time ago. Yeah, me too, Travel Dreamer. I think lightning hit it. I think lightning hit my money tree. Yes, you do, Sonia. I may have sent a few. CCB said 18, but not big. I got you. I got you. I sent Sonya 11 pounds of CDs of music. There you go. CCB, you ever watch that show Wicked Tuna or Wicked Tuna Outer Banks? I watched that Wicked Tuna Outer Banks. I think it was last night, and they're fishing down there off the coast of North Carolina. They are catching some big ones this year. They had one on there last night that they caught. It was like, I think, 783 pounds dressed. That was the dress weight, was 783. Yeah, I think lightning hit mine, CCB, when it was just a little small twig. I like stream trout fishing. Yeah, me too. No, but watching a lot of street chess. Yeah, they catching some of them tuna, and this is the biggest I've ever seen them catch consistently. They're catching 5 to almost 800-pound tunas dressed down there this year. Yeah, I used to like to eat pan-fried trout, Travel Dreamer, but ever since I was on the submarine, I don't like to eat fish no more. I used to love to catch fresh trout, bring them back to the campground, throw them in a cast iron skillet on the fire, and cook them up and eat them. I'd roll mine in cornmeal. Yeah, roll them in cornmeal and fry them up in a iron skillet on the fire in the campground. Back when we camped in tents. Not a big ocean fisherman, stick to the lakes. Yep, cast iron skillet and cornmeal. Yeah, I used to love to eat trout. These will rip pretty fast. Vermont probably sent my paintings to Nell Court instead of sending them to me. He probably made a mistake and sent mine to Nell. He's scared of Nell. That's probably where my paintings ended up. They probably ended up at Nell Court's house because he's scared of Nell. Stuffed them with veggies and wrapped them in foil. Then on the barbecue. I used to like to eat pike. And I used to like to eat catfish, but I don't like none of it no more. Do not like any of it anymore. I do not. Nell says, laugh out loud, funny. Yeah, he probably did, Nell. He probably sent my paintings to you because he's scared of you. He's scared of you, Nell Court. CCB says, although I don't like fish, but I tried it when camping. Yeah, that's what used to eat it camping too, CCB. But after being on submarines, I don't like fish anymore. I used to love it back in my younger days. But anymore, I don't like fish. I don't like fish at all. Vermont said, let me check the tracking. Yeah, he probably sent my paintings to Nell Court. That's probably where my paintings are at. You know he's scared of Nell. Little old me, laugh out loud. Yeah, I think Nell Court, there's two women in this world that he's scared of. Mrs. Vermont and you. Mrs. Vermont and Nell Court. That's who he's scared of. I truly believe that. Never liked fish except tuna. Now, I can still eat tuna in the can, CCB, but I have to put garlic salt in it. I put sweet pickle relish in it. I dice up boiled eggs in it, diced onions in it, mayonnaise. I have to really doctor it up, but I can still eat tuna fish if it's in water out of the can, or like a tuna fish sub sandwich from Jimmy John's or one of those sub places. I can eat tuna fish, but I have to have all the stuff on it. But to eat a tuna steak or a salmon steak on a grill or something like that, nope. That's not me. That's not my cup of tea. But yeah, hopefully Nas is having fun. Her and the family having fun out on vacation out in Nevada. I hope they're having a good time. Hope they're enjoying themselves. I got you, CCB. It went to Florida. Oops, they may have put on wrong truck. There you go, Vermont. There you go, Vermont. Look like it's getting ready to rain again. They just had another fire evacuation announcement. Dang, Nell. How close is that fire to you, Nell? Is it getting close to how close to you is it getting? I think CCB lives more down towards Southern California. I don't think he gets as much of the fire stuff. I sent message to them. They best send me money back for shipping. I hear you, dude. Nell Court said one of mine went to Puerto Rico. Dang. All the way to Puerto Rico. I sent message to them. They best send me money back for shipping. I hear you, brother. All right. See you, dude. Won't get rain till October. Nell says not close on board. CCB here in South Carolina this morning from 4 o'clock this morning until 10 o'clock this morning. We got 2.21 inches of rain. It absolutely poured down rain from 4 this morning till 10 this morning. It come a flood here this morning. Looks like it's going to cloud up and rain again. It's looking like it's going to cloud up and rain again. Probably rain again during the night tonight, probably. But yeah, right now I'm 78 degrees down here. We only got like 4 inches of rain this year. Dang, dude. Yeah, I got 2.21 this morning. which is a lot for us. Normally we're dry this time of year too, but we got a lot of rain this morning. I'd like to go back to San Diego, California. I haven't been in San Diego, California since 1980. Good Lord. 41 years ago, I was in San Diego. I'd like to go back and visit San Diego again. 41 years ago since I've been to San Diego. It's almost a lifetime ago. Nell said, we need lots more. I hear you. That's why I'm doing a Drain Lake tour this year. There you go. There you go. Maybe one of these days you'll be able to get back to people fishing. I used to watch your people fishing videos and laugh my butt off. That was absolutely hilarious. Maybe someday everything will open back up and you can get back to doing that. Yeah, those were some funny videos back in the day. Wow, 30 to 50 feet below the spillway. Good Lord. That's unreal. That is unreal. That's taking away a lot of food supply for the fish, too. That is not good. When they get down that low, the fish are losing a lot of their food supply. That is not a good thing. Not a good thing at all. Take a long time to come back from that. Long time to come back from that. I could do now, but need the sun to set around 6 o'clock. I got you, brother. I got you. Yeah, I don't see a lot of the people I used to see on YouTube anymore like I used to see. How is the lowest it's been since created? I gotcha. I know that lake up there northwest of Sacramento was pretty. We were up there working at Clear Lake Oaks. Clear Lake. That was a pretty place out there when I was working. Northwest of Sacramento. That was a pretty lake up there. Nestled in between the mountains. That was a pretty place. A lot of dang poison ivy up there. Poison ivy and poison oak, both. I got eat up with poison oak out there working on the power line. I flew home for a visit. First thing I did is went straight to the doctor and get some steroid shots. I was eat up with poison oak. Yeah, I think you're right, CCB. You know, and a lot of them went over to TikTok too. Yeah, a lot of folks went over to that TikTok. They did. But yeah, I think a lot of people got fed up with YouTube during this mess, and a lot of them switched over to TikTok. And I've been seeing more and more people on Instagram, but I think a lot of them went to TikTok. Yep, they went to the TikTok. Right now, I have no intentions of going there. Yeah, I have no intentions of going to TikTok. I do not. I see some crazy stuff on that TikTok. The funny thing is, the people that are on TikTok, they turn around and post their TikTok videos on Instagram. Sonya says TikTok is dumb. Yeah, I don't know nothing about it. I just know I see a lot of TikTok people that make TikTok videos and then they turn around and post the TikTok videos on their Instagram. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, CCB. That's like YouTube went to trying to make those shorts. I made several shorts. I mean, one of them got like 18,000 views or something like that on one of my short YouTube videos. But other than that, I don't understand it. A lot of people say they're making money over there, but I don't know. Yep. YouTube shorts are all TikTok. Yeah, I know a lot of people are saying they're making a lot of money over there on TikTok, but I don't know. Like I say, I it's all I can do to keep up with YouTube, much less trying to do TikTok and all that other stuff. I don't have the time nor the patience for all that. I'll just stick with my little old YouTube channel till it runs out or they run me off, one of the two. Every which one happens first. I'll probably just keep doing my little TikTok thing. Yep, that's right. No money in it unless you get a sponsor deal. Yep, there is no money in them unless you get a sponsor deal. You are absolutely correct. For anybody that's friends with Premier Hale, he's back on YouTube, y'all. Premier Hale's back. He come in my live stream the other day, and he was over at Vermont painting photos. So Premier Hale's back. Hey, Maria Cervantes, how you doing? You passed me by in subs a long time ago. CCB, I haven't gained. YouTube has not let me gain. I have not gained not one person. August the 16th will be 1 year. I actually lost and they haven't let me gain. I'm not back to where I was at August the 16th of last year. I've never even made it back to where I was in a year, in 1 year's time. Maria says, I'm doing great. Glad to hear it, young lady. Glad to hear it, young lady. Yeah, I hear you, CCB. Yep. Maybe someday Premier will get straightened out. They'll get everything straightened out. But anyway, guys, I guess I'm gonna wrap this one up. Been on here an hour and a half. I got to figure out what I'm gonna do for dinner tonight and see what's going on. But appreciate everybody coming by. Today is what is today? Today is Tuesday. Not sure if Vermont Paint's going live later on this evening, but check his channel out, see if he's going live tonight. I'm not sure if he is or not, but I appreciate everybody stopping in and visiting with us. You guys are awesome. I appreciate each and every one of you. I saw live once, just music. Gotcha. I'm doing okay, Maria. I'm getting ready to shut this one down, though, so I can figure out what we're going to do for dinner. But I appreciate you guys coming. CCB says I'll be fishing live later on, so check out the Central Coast Bass. It'll be fishing live later on. But I appreciate you guys coming in and saying hello. Everybody, please stay safe. And remember, always be good to yourself and be good to each other. And I'll try my best to see you guys tomorrow. Thank y'all. Appreciate you.